What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of New Money Takeoff, where we talk about anything and everything crypto and crypto sleepers out there. Thank you guys for tuning in. My second video. I'm excited to deliver this information to you guys. So thank you guys. Please hit the like button or subscribe button if you got the time. Share it with a friend that you may think is interested into cryptocurrency. And here we go. So today we are going to be talking about the Kylin Network. What is the Kylin Network? So from my understanding, and obviously don't rip my head off if I'm wrong, people who are already well into crypto and they're watching this video, but from my understanding, Kylin is an Oracle project like Chainlink, and what they do, Oracle project, what it pretty much does is it helps process data on the blockchain. So there's certain things that the blockchain can't process, and let's just say something like information about cars or information about sales or anything like that. Certain data that could be processed on the blockchain. Pretty much from my understanding, data is very valuable, and it is for any company. Data is very valuable because you need to know how many people are buying your products, if your product's selling, what types of people you need to sell your products to, what regions even in the country or in the world are your products being used the most, so that you can have gain the most for your company and make sure you open up shops in those regions or that town or that part of the city, whatever the case may be. So data is very important when it comes to business. So this is what the Kylin Network is doing, which I think is very cool. I'm here on the Kylin Network's page. It kind of goes, deep dives of their technology. I'm not kind of gonna get into that, but you guys can read it yourself. Kylin Network offers any applications and blockchains such as parachains and pair threads, instantaneous but reliable and valid on/off market data and social data sources by leveraging the power of Polkadot/substrate framework on open networks. So pretty much, like I said, guys, it helps process data. Pretty much the gist of it. Even says it right there: data Oracle, discover on Polkadot, discover on Substrate. And if you scroll down, obviously you'll get to the tokenomics of Kylin, what you could kind of do by owning the Kylin Network. The Kylin Network Manion token Kyle is necessary to secure and power the decentralized data network. The use cases and utility of Kyle include, but not limited to, stake and be a miner or arbitrator, intermediary of exchange, on-chain governance. So obviously Kyle is the governance token. Governance means kind of like things that are helping with the Kyle token. You guys could kind of vote on using the Kyle token. You could be a miner or a staker on the Kyle network. So I think that's pretty cool about the Kylin network and for the Kyle token. So this is a project actually I heard about early February, I want to say, and from a fellow YouTuber. Pretty much I was looking for different type of coin. It's crazy, all my sleeping gems that I've ever found, it's always looking for something else, and then I end up finding this coin. So ended up finding this coin. I watched the video on it, I liked it, but just like with anything, guys, even with my videos or another YouTube videos, obviously it's not financial advice. There's probably financial advisors on YouTube, but I'm definitely not one of them. So with anything, you take information with a grain of salt, information you may be interested in, and then you do your own due diligence and your own research on it. Like I said, it's not financial advice. So if you put 10,000 into Kyle after this video, you get what I'm saying. You did it from your own decision and not mine. But pretty much I watched the YouTube video and then I started looking into the Kyle token, and I'm like, wow, this token is really good. And then sadly I found out that the Kyle token had not been launched yet. It ended up actually launching later that month, so I didn't have to wait that long compared to people who heard about this back into August or September of 2020. They probably were waiting a long time. But when the token first came out, I tried to jump onto it. There were so many people buying it up that I actually couldn't really, my network was freezing for some reason. I couldn't purchase it, but I actually did end up purchasing it, not at the all-time high of $2.20. I kind of waited until, I want to say, a 30 or 40% dip from that high, and I purchased it then. So now I just kind of been dollar cost averaging or trying my best to, because the only place I could kind of get Kyle token is through the Ethereum network on Uniswap. up, and you know those gas fees are a killer. So obviously I do think Kyle is gonna be worth it one day, but sometimes I don't feel like paying $60 or $70 just to purchase it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Kyle token is on Binance. I think. I don't want to say it is for sure, but there's definitely videos or definitely information out there that could actually teach you guys how to buy the token, and on CoinMarketCap, which we're gonna go on. But as you guys can see here, application scenarios, decentralized insurance, automatic payments, stable coins and crypto derivatives, crypto asset lending platform, cross-chain decentralized exchange, decentralized casinos and games, blockchain computing market. So as you guys can see, the Kylin network and the Kyle token is up to some very interesting things, and they kind of have their hands in everything. I mean, we're starting to see a lot of games come out in the cryptocurrency market and casinos, and I really think one day there's going to be, you're not even going to need to go to the casino. It's going to be all done from home, and I think it's very cool when I see a token kind of getting their feet wet with online casinos, which I think that's really cool because I'm a blackjack player myself, or when I get the chance, I try to play blackjack. No, I'm not addicted, but I enjoy the game of blackjack. I like playing a little roulette. So I think casinos built on the cryptocurrency network are very cool, and also games built on the cryptocurrency network are very cool. Like, I see a lot of things out there, like you can earn tokens playing a game, and that's real money, guys. Like, there's projects out there where you can earn their governance token while playing a video game. I think that's the coolest thing ever. It's obviously working with stable coins, decentralized insurance, automatic payment. I mean, that's very helpful. Asset lending, I mean, they're going to be doing loans. They just have a lot of things to offer. Here's their team, guys. I'm not going to kind of go into each advisor, but you guys could kind of read the description of their team. Like I said, guys, you can either click the tabs right here, or you guys could just keep scrolling. This is kind of what I wanted to get to. Data ecosystem. So their ecosystem is really good. I mean, you guys might see coins or projects you're already invested in. Like SpiderDAO is a project I definitely heard of. Reef, I'm heavily invested into Reef. Rio DeFi, this is another project that I heard of. Plasma Pay is another project that's out there. That's a really, really good project. Bondly is a really, really good NFT project out there. So like I said, you guys, they're already working with a lot of projects, and don't get me wrong, guys, I think they started working with a new NFT project that is already getting a lot of hype. Stay tuned, because I will be deep diving into that a little bit. And if you keep scrolling down, right here is their roadmap. I think we're in 2021 Q1. I'm not really sure where we're at, but I know they just came out with the token about, it's only been like 3 weeks, almost a month, since they came out with the Kylin Network token. Actually, they came out with it earlier this month, so it's only been about 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks. But like I said, guys, you guys could look more into that. And then down in the description below, they kind of got, their Twitter. The medium.com is kind of like what the Kylin Network is about, what it brings to the table. You can email them. LinkedIn network, GitHub. This is their Discord right here. Join our newsletter, subscribe. So you could join their newsletter and subscribe, and you'll start getting information about the Kylin network. And that may be good if you're an investor in this project, and you really, really want to see this project growing and be there step by step. You might want to consider that. One thing I want to show you guys real quick is I want to play you their video of what the Kylin network's about. So here it goes.
Our greatest resource is not electricity, oil, or even money. It's data. But most of it is isolated in silos, too disconnected from the real world to make a difference. Crypto assets used to be idle too, with their value untapped by the market. Now, because of DeFi, they are powering a new wave of innovation in finance. At Kylin Network, we will power the data economy, doing for data what DeFi did for crypto. Built on Polkadot, our cross-chain platform will unlock idle data sets, integrating their value into a groundbreaking decentralized data marketplace. The resulting synergy between off-chain and on-chain data will give consumers and dApp builders a cost-effective solution they can actually trust over centralized sources. By connecting the real world to the blockchain, Kylin will lay the foundation for Web 3.0 and awaken the world to the power of D-Data. What will that world look like? Let's find out together.
So pretty cool stuff, guys. As you can see, the Kylin Network's working on a lot of data. Very true, like I said before, for Eddie, good company out there. Data is very, 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 very important. And Kylin Network bringing that, like a Chainlink, just like Chainlink, bringing that to cryptocurrency, I think is going to be very cool. And I think this project still has a lot of room to grow. Going to the Kylin Network on CoinMarketCap. So I just wanted to show you guys something. What I like to do when I find a token, I like to take a token like Kylin that's rank 424. Let's just say I just found it today and I'm trying to see if it's investable. And by investable, guys, that's not saying something that's already pumped 2,000 or 3,000% is not going to keep growing. That's just saying that something that's already pumped 2,000, 3,000% may not have the same amount of growth left as something that hasn't pumped 2,000, 3,000% yet. You get what I'm saying? So something that's only pumped maybe 80% compared to something that's pumped 5,000%, that 80%, if it's the right type of token, has a lot more growth than the one that's already pumped 5,000% or 6,000% that may only have another 1,000% or 1,500% in it. And for a lot of you guys, I mean, that might be cool, 1,500, but imagine something, going from up 100% to up like 7,000%, and then something already up 5,000% and then going up to 7,000. So looking at this, guys, noting that, I like to kind of look at the top 10 and look at something that has a similar circulating supply, because that tells me that once it hits that same market cap, which is over here on your left hand side, once this token that's at $1.40 hits that same market cap with a similar circulating supply, it will have that price. So I was looking at the market today and I actually found that it's similar with Litecoin. Not saying that it's a similar token, but what I'm saying is they have a similar circulating supply. Litecoin is at 66,704,340 and the Kyle token is at 51,692,861. So off about 15 million, I want to say, off by about 15 million, which isn't that much. But I wanted to show you guys something. Litecoin is at damn near $200. You get what I'm saying? And it has a little bit higher of a circulating supply. It's ranked number 9. Can you imagine if Kyle, which I think the Kylin Network has a very, very, very high chance, in my personal opinion, guys, my personal opinion, the Kylin Network has a very, very high chance to crack the top 10, if not the top 20. But let's just say it went to rank number 9, similar to Litecoin. That would make the Kylin Network around, I would say, $215. I mean, the Kylin Network is rank 424. If it even cracks the top 50, I think, a $50 Kylin token is not unheard of. If it cracks the top 20, I think it'll hover around $50 to $70. And I don't think that would be even crazy to be in the top 20. Let's just say if it was ranked 20, it's priced at half of what Litecoin is. So now it's at like $100. You're still turning $1.40 each token you bought to $100 or $120. That's still huge potential. Top 50, it could even get to like $40, $50. I mean, I'm telling you guys, Kylin Network has huge potential. And when you guys are in the market, that's kind of how you want to play it. If you're going to invest in a low cap coin, something that's not in the top 100, something that isn't too hyped up, it's hyped up by the network, but it's not hyped up by the coin rankage. But something that's not too hyped up, you guys want to kind of look at the tokenomics, the utility, what type of token is it? What type of staking does it have? Is it on the Binance Smart Chain network? Is it on the Ethereum Manient network? So all this plays into whether or not you want to purchase a coin. At least me, whether or not I want to purchase a coin, all those things have to come into effect, because I can see something at rank 500, but it might be a shit coin that has no utility. Me thinking it's gonna go to the moon. Oh no, I'll just throw, $500. It has to grow. Don't think just because something is ranked low right now that it has to grow. It does not have to grow, guys. Make sure that, if you guys are gonna go into low cap coins, start investing your money into low cap coins, that it does have utility behind it. It does have a strong network behind it, and it has a lot of potential behind it. And Kylin, the Kyle token, Kylin Network, does have all these things. So because it checked out all my boxes, I did make an investment into the Kylin network, and I did buy my Kyle tokens a little bit after the launch. So guys, last I want to go into their Twitter, guys. Like I said, I'm a big believer of going on a project's Twitter. If they're not tweeting every other day, every 2 days, consistently, even once a week is kind of bad. So I would like to see multiple times a week. If they're not tweeting or on social networks or getting some information out every couple weeks, I usually don't like to invest my money into that project. But Kylin Network is, even if you go on their Twitter, just yesterday they were tweeting something super humble to be in this group. Kylin is one of 21 teams out of over 200 to be selected to Berkeley's blockchain accelerator program. Thank you so much at BB Accelerator, and very much looking forward to our collaboration. So as you guys can see, the Kylin Network is they're making moves. Like I said, they're making a lot of moves, guys. A lot of moves. You guys could look more into the Kylin Network. I just kind of wanted to tell you what I'm doing, what I'm investing in. I wanted to show you something. So I said I would show you one of the new partnerships, and here it is. They just partnered with BetPro. So BetPro, if I'm not mistaken, it's a huge NFT gaming type of cryptocurrency, and those are starting to pop. If you guys are in the cryptocurrency network, I know you've heard of NFTs somewhere. I mean, it's crazy. Like digital painting going for $2 million, and people turning $20 or $100 into $2 million. Like it's fantasy money, it's monopoly money, it's magic money, it's the open lottery. That's what I call it. And they're giving everybody money in there. That's what I like to say. So BetPro is one of those projects it's an NFT project. It's also an esports and gaming project. BetPro, I'm just gonna talk about it a little bit, is a project that I missed the train, guys. I missed the train. I was looking into the project, I want to say early February, late January, and it had not popped yet. I couldn't find a good place to kind of buy it, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna look into it. Well, I'm not gonna actually purchase it, but I'm gonna keep it on watch. And then I just seen it pop off, and I was like, wow, I would have paid those Ethereum fees to get into that, because it ended up going up like 400-500% in like a week, if I'm not mistaken. One last thing I want to show you guys before I end this video today. What's it called? So on CoinMarketCap, it actually shows you where you can buy the Kylin network. Oh, market. So if you click on market here, you can see it's on Uniswap, 1inch. I think this is a exchange, if I'm not wrong. That's a cryptocurrency exchange. You could get it on Balancer, 1inch. So it even showed you and Coinbase, which I think it's a cryptocurrency exchange. So it's not on Binance, guys. I was mistaken. So I actually got it through Uniswap, and I paid a hefty fee to get it. To me, it was worth it, but like I said, it may not be worth it to you guys. It's the only coin that I actually went out and purchased on the Ethereum network, if that means anything. I do not touch the Ethereum network. I am a big Binance Smart Chain junkie, so if I can't get a coin on exchanges, I will not be going to Uniswap or Balancer to kind of pay $80 to purchase $50 worth of something. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes it's worth it, and to me, I made a initial investment into Kylin Network, and I think it was well worth it. So guys, want to leave you with that. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Tell me if you guys like that I keep talking about sleeper cryptocurrencies. If you guys would like me to do a deep dive into the Binance Smart Chain and anything with that, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. Very humbled to have you guys here, and I will continue to post as often as I can. Have a nice one, guys, and thank you.